Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Revka's Crack Corner. How is everyone doing today? I am doing splendid well. A little tired. I woke up at 6:15 this morning. I went and put together a small, started putting together a chicken. So, yeah, morning. I don't know who all is going to be here, so we're going to try and have some fun. If you're here, give me a thumbs up. That's all I'm going to say. Just so I know you're here and I can say hi to you guys. I think today I made a decision. I'm going to work on clay. Reason why is I really want to finish this cutie patootie here. Oh, it's going really good. But this cutie patootie here, I want to finish up. I think he looks amazing. I think when he dries up, yeah, it's off a little. Sorry. There, you should be able to see the cutie patootie. My main camera for taking pictures to put onto my internet. Long story short, well, that camera right now is dead, so I have to wait until I can save money. Today I'm going to be going to Centerlink. Yeah. So I haven't put up any new things, and I did mention that in my I did mention it. I'm pretty sure I did. So my old cool pics or whatever is dead at the moment. So I can't use my cool pics camera. No matter how much I would love to. So we're going to work on this little guy. Isn't he adorable? I can't wait to finish him up. He's already adorable on one side. Look at that. That thing come off. Probably did. Knowing them. Yeah, it did. Oh, so do I. I'm really nervous about it. Because, yeah. Did another one break off too? Is this the other one that broke off? I don't know. It looks like something broke off. Just give me a minute to figure out. I think that one also broke off. Yeah, I think that broke off. And remember this? I know, I do. But his little things came off a little bit. So today I am going to fix it. I have this little thing right here. It's my yeah. I think I'm going to use this one with the ball stylus on it. Right in here. Just make sure it's all. Yeah, that looks better. It looks like it didn't come off, which is a good thing. But for a second there, I thought I lost it, didn't I? Okay. This one right here. Just fixing it so it stays on the dinosaurs. That looks better. So a little bit of it fell off, which was kind of strange. But hey, we did it. We got a small bit coming off. So right now, we are working on this clay piece. We're going to cut this in half. Because we're right now working on the, what you call the, what is that place called? These things. Yeah. So this part goes like this, and it goes into a little, and then you have to go in like that. And then you put it right here. And then you aim it right into there. And you want to make sure it stays in place. And you want to make sure it holds in on the bottom. And then you want to make sure you have this area right here going over like that a little bit. Yeah, I think I did good. The spikes. Yep. Well, it's not really a spike. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not actually technically a spike. It's a piece. They're what you call shells. Not shell spikes, but they're yeah, I know what I'm saying, but they're not making sense. But they're sort of spikes. Okay, that's a little bit too thick. They're more of I don't know what it is, but it's not really technically a spike. It's more of a, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, I think that will work. Yeah, right in there. Spines, yeah, not spines. They're bony protrusions. I'm not making sense, but I know what I'm saying. And what are they called? They're not technically spikes, but they're not spines either. They're like, the spikes make them look like they're very tough animals. Actually, they're a defense type. Defense. This is their defense. Am I right? So they have like a, I don't know, like a little spikes, I guess. Spikes, spines. I haven't figured that out. Now it's looking good. Okay. I was a little disappointed when they came apart. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I was looking at their This is the Merles. What is this called? Can't think what they're called right now. So from right, this goes like this. That's the. I can't think what it's called right now. It's not. It's a defensive mode. It's not technically spikes, and it's not definitely spines. It's more of a shell. I don't know. I know what I'm saying, but it's not coming out. And then one goes over here. I can't think what it's called right now. It'll come to me. It's like on a tortoise. It's not really technically spikes. They're not really spines. There's another technical word, like these shell-like things. I call them intrusions, but and there it goes right there. Maybe they are spikes. I don't know, but they don't look like spikes to me. And don't forget, we still have to put eyes on him. But look at that, guys! Look at that facey thing. Doesn't it look almost like it? Here, I'll bring it as close to the area where you can see it. So, yeah. I think it looks cute. What are they called? Jeff, I need your help.
What?
These are not technically called spikes. They're
Plates.
What? Plates.
Yeah, they're plates.
Plates. That's the word. Plates. Plates. That's the word I was trying to find. I was like, they're not technically spines, and they're not spikes. They're a plated type of dino. I was like, Jeff, I don't know what the word is. Can you help me?
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes, plates. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called, plates. That makes more sense. It is. I'm so excited. I think this is going to be one of my best works once I get it aimed right. But yeah, Jeff mentioned it was plates. It makes more sense that it's plates. Because after all, this is a did I put it on wrong? Is it supposed to be that way a little bit? Yeah, that's the way. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So you're going to go see your mom tomorrow? I think that's what you told me. Yep, that's where it plays. I couldn't think of the word even if I could think of it. Make sure that looks good. Sorry, I'm just paying attention to how it's going on because it has to go on a certain way, but it's not to go on. I don't know what's the word. Oh, that's good. Oh, so she does live close to you. That's good. Okay, do you want to see the damage of the other one? Let's see. Not so thick. Not so thick. Not so thick. Not so thick. More like that. Okay. Now let's check. Might be that way. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. You're going fur dogs. Why? No! Why did you fall on the ground? I don't need you falling on the ground. Where did you fall? I know you fell on the ground, but where? I don't see it. I really don't. I don't know where you fell. You didn't fell there for I know that, but I don't see you. Are you there? Are you there? No. Oh well. I'll probably find it later on. Yeah, I ran. Means I have to restart it. What else is new? I'm getting used to restart, start, restart, restart. Yeah. Well, the girls have a thing. It came in. It's here. Okay, that's too thick. It's here. Oh, hopefully you can get it to look right. Get it to look right. Is it too thick? is it just right? Nope, it has to be a little thinner than that. Yeah, it does. I don't know where it went. It just, nope. Don't ask me where it went. I have no clue. No clue at all. Think I got it right this time. Yeah, that's the way I wanted it. Too far in. That'll work. Yep, yep, yep. Almost in there, guys. Almost in. That looks good. There's the face. It's really cute. We're still putting the plates on. So yeah, that's the word I was trying to find, was plates. I was like, what is that word? It's driving me nuts. And Jeff goes, plates. Because they're not technically spines. They're plates. The ones that are more spiny is, what was that other one? The Ankylosaurus? The Ankylosaurus was more spiny. I really couldn't think of the word, plates. That's cool. Love my husband. He helped me figure out the word. But yeah, plates. Wow, I have a smart man. Oh, stay there. Don't fall. Just stay here, please. Yeah, you're more like it. Yeah, so today I have a meeting with Centerlink. So what we need to do is we need to aim this way. Oh, do you want to see the cards I'm working on too? I'm not even done with them yet, but oh my word, one of them is so cute. Hmm. Anky. And an Anky would have plates. Yeah, that looks good. These are plates. This is especially this thing right here is a plate. It's looking good though. Be honest, this little guy looks gorgeous. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do what you're thinking of doing. Just because you're laying wrong does not mean you are going to come apart. I think I did really good on the Anky. I really like how this Anky turned out. He looks really cute. We still have to work on this end. So we're going to bring it up closer so you can see what I'm doing with the Anky. So we got one half done, or more than half done. But we still have this section right here to do and this section right there to do, and it's done on the little plates. So right now, isn't he? He's so adorable. Can't wait to sell him. I think he's going to be a seller. What do you think? I think anyone who likes an Anky will love him. Yeah, 2/3. Wow. I'm putting a lot of work in him. You know, part of me wants to go on Paleo Pines and say, hey, I made an Anky myself. It might not be what you use, but I did make an Anky. Definitely plates, though. I love that, man. My husband helped me remember what it was called. I mean, for a while there, I didn't know what it was originally. I was like, no, it's not spines. It's plates. Makes sense. It's plates that bend back this way. And then you strengthen it that way. And sometimes I think the Anky and a couple of others are actually the same dinosaur in 3 different stages. Does that make sense? Like the Anky could be one stage and the others could be a different stage. You know? So, yeah. Okay. think it needs to be more rounded, doesn't it? Do I like working with clay? Yeah, I do. Really do like working with clay. That's more like the plates I'm looking for. Yeah, that's more size I'm after. So yeah, anyways, back to what I was talking about an Anky. So the Ankylosaurus, I think is 3 different dinosaurs. That is the same. Hun, help me with the word I'm trying to say. Jeffy, what's the word I'm trying to say about the Anky? The Anky is three of the same dinosaur. I think it's 3 different stages of the same dinosaur.
Yeah, it could be. It could be like you've got the young ones, older ones, and then the fully mature ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me know your thoughts. Do you kind of agree with that?
Here's a fact, right? They've started cutting down the number of types of dinosaur because it used to be if you found something similar in a different place, they called it by a different name. Okay, so there's one thing that's called by one name because it was found in Brazil, and the exact same thing about 2 meters shorter, found in Asia, I think, called by a different name, and they've gone, no, this is the same animal, it just happens to be in 2 different locations, and one's bigger than the other. That's it.
And Audie says, hello, Jeffrey.
Yeah, how you going, Audie? But yeah, so the number of dinosaur species supposedly is coming down.
Well, what I'm thinking is they have 3 different stages. I honestly think the Ankylosaurus, yeah.
Well, a lot of animals today that you think might not be able to breed actually can. Like brown bears can interbreed with black bears, can interbreed with Kodiak bears.
And even with polar bears.
Yeah. So at the moment, there's about 7 different bear species, but I think there's really only about 2. They're just different colors, live in different places.
Like the panda bear is a different type of bear. It's still a bear, but it eats bamboo. Although it has been known to eat carrion. Yes, I'm being precise when it comes to making these spikes. I want these spikes to stay on. So, but yeah, Jeff and I have been doing some studying and everything, and we actually believe that the dinosaurs go through different stages, like the adult stage, the young stage, and even the younger stage. Now, I don't know what the Kentosaurus is. I think the Kentosaurus might possibly be the young stage. We're not sure.
No way to tell.
Because it has like really, really long things, and then they shorten.
You have to be a paleobiologist to work it out.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what Jeff and I think. It makes sense in our mind. All these dinosaurs would have been, they had to have went through different stages, and that looks good. It kind of reminds me of the armadillo, actually. I'm talking about with the plates. Armadillos have plates. Don't they, dear?
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. There's a different kind of attachment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Audie. It's like they're different stages of life. Well, I'm thinking more of, okay, there's the young, like the very young. Then there's the
You might call teenagers.
Then there's the adultish, and then there's the full-grown adult. And I think that full-grown adult is actually the one with this type of tail. I think the one the one that they call the they're probably the same dinosaur. Exactly. It's just an idea that came to me and Jeff, and we're not dinosaur enthusiasts or anything, but I am making a but it honestly does make sense to me and Jeff. It's like the ones they call this or call that and all that. It kind of makes sense that it would be a juvenile. Like this one could be the juvenile, or the other one could be the juvenile. Like the one over in the valley could be the juvenile, and then the older one could be over in the sands. That's what I'm thinking. I love how I do this. So relaxing. It makes no sense sometimes, but it is actually very relaxing. I just put my mind and my thoughts into my work and everything like that. Well, look at that. Oh my word. It's so adorable. Soon I will have to put the eyes in. And put a mouth on. But hey, we're not doing too bad today. Yeah, I thought about I'm not liking that. Just doesn't look right. Sorry, I have to fix you. You're driving me nuts. So I mean, it's half that size, but it still didn't look right, you know? So, yeah, half that size. Okay, and then this goes like this, and then this goes in like that, and this goes out like that. Yes! Yes, I did it! Yay! It just didn't look right, you know? Like, when you're working on something and you're like, that doesn't look right. It just didn't look right to me. Just let me look it over. See if I got it right. That looks pretty good. Only thing I need to take out is this part right here. It has way too much clay on it. But other than that, don't forget I'll be painting it too. Just wanting to make certain I have it looking pretty good. It's all hooked on, ready to go. Good. Sorry, I do that quite a bit just to double check everything. Looks good. Sort of. Yeah, it looks really good. The spacing is pretty close to the spacing I like. Now we're going to work on the back area. So it goes about half and half. Half and one more right there. So yeah, that makes sense. So then this part goes like that. That looks right. I'm one of those people when it comes to working on making the spikes and everything, it has to look right in my book. If it doesn't look right, then I can't say it looks good. If it looks right and it looks close enough to what I'm after, then I'll say, yep, it's good. So do you want to see the damage on the other thing I made? The damage, as in, I call it the damage because meet the snowman. Looks like it got burned. And I need to put one more thing up here to make it look exactly like it, but it looks like it got burned. I did burn it. Not a good thing. So we got that part done. Now we got to finish this one section right here. And then I have this whole section right here to finish to go all the way to the back end.
I'm down the spine shop.
Okay, Dad. It's hard to believe these sometimes look like teeth. They're not teeth, but they kind of look like teeth, you know? Maybe a half of that. Maybe a half. After all, it's going back. Yeah, that looks about right. You want your pieces to stay on the thing when you're making a dino. Want the pieces to stay on. So right now I'm checking it out, double checking, looking at a picture, double checking. And this one needs to go just to tap it in. Exactly, and this is a prey animal for like a Allosaurus or something like that. It's a prey animal. That looks really good. Well, close to good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on it. I already got the head, whatever you call it, the headbutt thingy on it. But they had plates, from what I remember looking at Paleo Pines. They have plates. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. Right amount of things and everything. As you can tell, here's the plate. It looks really good the way I have it set up. One side looks less than the other side, but you know what? I'm going as best as I can with what I have on pictures and stuff. They're not all the same size. From what I've seen on armadillos and things like that, they have all different sizes. But you try and go bigger to smaller. So the biggest part is in here, and then it goes a little smaller as you go on the bottom part. At least that's what I've seen. Wouldn't you agree this looks like plates?
Yeah, they look like plates.
Yeah, they look like plates on them. I do love the head part. Head part turned out really good. Because that's going to be where the eyes go, right in here. It's the eye socket. supposed to be behind the eye, but it doesn't look like I have it behind the eye. Maybe that's where it's supposed to be. After all, it's looking up weirdly. Exactly, not purposely mirrored. But you want it to look close to it, but not actually like it. That looks much better. You see that the head is up like that. Yeah, that looks more. You see, the head is like looking to the side. Remember how I made it to the side to look like that? Sounds like we killed a mouse.
That would be nice.
Well, it sounds like it. Not sure. I think I messed it up. Sorry, guys. I have to fix this. Have you ever worked on something and it's like it doesn't look right to you, so you have to make certain it looks right, and it just didn't look right, and it's like, or not the way I wanted. But you have to fix it so it's facing, like it's facing upward. Like that. Yeah. Because it can't be over the eye. It has to be above the eye. Because I remember looking at the creature, and it's above the eye. And you have to remember, he's looking up in a slanted way. So we kind of want him to look slanted. So yeah, he's looking kind of, yeah, fiddle. It's like, make certain it looks right. Make certain it looks as close to correct as possible. Fiddle. I love that. Does it look like its head is turned just a tad? I just need to make certain this part looks like the head is turned just a tad. Just a tad. Maybe a little less. And then you go in here and you make certain it stays there and there. in there. I said resin or clay or both. If I have enough time, I'll probably do both. But if I don't, then I'm just going to do this clay project I've been working on for a while. And want to get done most of it, if that makes sense. By the way, I plan on putting little toesies on it. Now the toesies will have those weird, it'll have one of these things on it. This is how you differentiate. This is how you know it's my artwork. I'll actually use, see if I can find toesies. The toesies, the toenails, whatever you call it, the toesies. They have to have like a Sharpie look to it. So, not purple. I'm looking for crystal. Okay, we're getting closer. Like something like this, maybe. Like something like that. Or, no, it's not that one. Has to be a clear color. It could, but it's a little bit big for that one. More like this one. Do you see what I'm talking about? It has like a sharp edge to it. I could see those toesies looking like that. You see what I'm talking about? I always finish my work with a adding a little bit of pizzazz, or what's the word, honey? I always add just a hint of difference. I'm a little different from different artists. Isn't that what it would be, honey?
What's that?
The toesies.
What?
The toesies, the toes. I always add like a little bit of uniqueness to it.
You do, Dan. You have your own particular style to them.
Yeah, that's the word. Particular style. Okay, so now we're going to work on the last bit of plates on the bottom. Now you have to understand, in the big area, you have to make it big on the top part, but on the sides, it's a little bit smaller. It's still plates, but it's smaller. So anyone who likes a this type of dino, let me know. It will be for sale. I'll have to get myself another camera that works. Yeah. Because remember, the body is lifted to the side looking up. Here, I'll show you. You see how this is looking up this way? This body is tilted a little bit, looking upward. Like, you know how we move our head and look up? Well, you use your shoulder and look and tilt it upward while the other is down. You know what I mean? So, as you can tell, the body is tilted just a tad to look up. What's behind it? It doesn't know. So tilts its head to look up. That was my idea about it. Have it look different from a normal okay, here we go. Okay, I think I got it. I hope I do. It has to be smaller than everything else on the top, but it's still concerned that I made it a little bit too big down there. Let's see. Maybe take about half of that off. Yeah, that looks better. I should show this to Ankylosaurus and see what he thinks.
Maybe, yeah.
I see if I did pretty good for someone brand new at this.
Yeah, go ahead. No.
You know who I'm talking about? That claymaker / whatever he is, Ankylosaurus. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Ankylosaurus actually does a lot of dinosaurs. He likes doing a lot of the other type of dinosaurs, but he loves doing dinosaurs. That's why he's called Ankylosaurus. I think I'm doing fairly well on it. It kind of reminds you of shark's teeth when you're doing this part, making the plates. Because the plates have to have that, roundedness on it.
Yeah.
So it kind of reminds you of shark's teeth when you're putting it on.
Does a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe a bit smaller. After all, this is finishing the bottom half of it. Yeah, that's more like it. Cover it right there. I may not be a big channel, but I do my best. And like I said, those who really appreciate me and like my work and like my content, they'll stay. That's what I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my husband will stay no matter what.
Exactly.
So then we go and put this one on. And we aim it down here a little bit and a little bit in that section. And we're getting it closer and closer to being done on this little section here. That's my husband. I'm right now doing a little sing song.
Mm-hmm. Enjoying yourself too.
Well, like I said, this will definitely be for sale in my when I'm doing the Mother's Day thing. Anyone who likes dinos, that will be one of my famous ones I'll be making. Making these are not hard, honestly. I mean, get me my one up there. This one, and this is why I think it's 3 different sections, is because when you look at this, it reminds you of the Triceratops.
Well, I think these two are in fact different types, but there's a Triceratops and there's another one with horns on its face.
Yeah.
Which is very similar.
This is Triceratops.
Especially when they look at the bone
has
structure.
Sharp little edges in there. Looks amazing. This is a smaller one. I would probably sell that for $75. This is a bigger one. I would probably sell that for $120 because it took more clay. And if it doesn't sell for Mother's Day, hey, whatever. There's someone out there that wants this type of handmade item.
Of course.
There is. Yep, Derpy. There's Derpy. Derpy's there. Derpy joined us. Such derpy eyes. I mean, all of the dinosaurs in Paleo Pines has derpy eyes. So cute. And every time I go after a Tyrannosaurus or goes after an Allosaurus, it feels like I'm what's the word? Feels like I'm going to be in danger.
Uh-huh.
And Jess says, well, if I made the game.
But that's because I'm mean, dear.
Uh-huh. If I made the game, it would be going after you.
Everything would chase everything.
He would go almost realism.
Mm-hmm.
Realistic.
Dinosaurs eat mangoes.
Yeah, they probably do.
Ooh, crocodiles eat cantaloupes.
They do. They do.
It's been proved. And watermelon.
Yep. Though they definitely like mice or rats.
Mm-hmm. That's not a vegetable, though.
No. But they can eat a vegetable or a fruit.
And they will.
And they will if they have to. Don't forget, I have to do eyes on this thing. I still have to do eyes on it. Ah! Okay. Yes. getting there. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. And that's the thing. I love making things. I love making them to where they look really good. I'm so excited about, and I am going to have 5, yes, the eyes. Ah! They're going to be derpy looking eyes too, because if you look at Paleo Pines, they have derpy looking eyes. All dinos do. Which means they are not as rough looking. I can't believe it! I got only 2 more left to do with this thing. Of all those little plates. Oh, Murgles. Plates was fun. And then I have to go and put them in the oven to... Oh, Murgles, no you don't. Oh, Murgles, what happened here? That came off. Huh. One thing I learned is don't leave them out in the air because they kind of want to dry up. By the way, Eggbound is all taken care of. She's right now ready to be sold. Nope, that one's just not gonna go. So I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Yeah, she's ready to be sold. She turned out pretty good. And I noticed they don't have a one of those big dinos on there. Have you noticed that too?
What, like a brontosaurus?
Yeah.
I noticed nothing there, I'm a man. But you're right, they don't have them.
Oh, no. I wonder if Ankylosaurus would ever like Paleo Pines.
Possibly.
He's a dinosaur enthusiast, so.
Everything I know about dinosaurs I learned from the Flintstones.
The Flintstones, huh?
Tell me they're wrong.
Well, they're not, actually. I think the Flintstones was actually right, that the dinosaurs were around when they were around. I do tend to agree. I have to fix something that just fell off. This one came off. So I have to fix that. Looks a little bit better. I have to fix a couple little areas on here just to make certain I got all the right plates on here and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I am enjoying myself. Making certain they're all on and looking good. So I'm making a dinosaur right now. This is what you call Murgles. I have problems with names. I've been saying it, but right now I can't think. Brain fart. Not a good thing. Okay. So this goes right in here. Into that little section. And you want to make certain it's tight against it, because when you're actually cooking it, and yes, this is a cooking one, you have to cook it in. Oh, that works really well. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. It does. It looks really good. Maybe even it's a bit thicker. I think this will look good. Yeah. So, anyways, you need to cook it to where it's baked completely on. I need to do one right here and one right there, and we're done with the little plates. Took me a while, but I think I am reaching my goal of getting these plates on. And sometimes to make certain it stays on, you need to use your ball stylus part of it to make certain it stays. Hello to whoever's on. It says I have 4 people here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. I am working on a little dino. I have it written down. What was it called? I have it in my messages. I'm working on an Ankylosaurus. So that's what I'm working on. I think we are almost done with the little plates. It takes time, guys. You try making these plates and putting them on your dino. It does take some time. Oh, no. You do not fall on the ground. Not like the other one. You stay right here. Slip of the hand. Keeps slipping out of my hand. Okay, we gotcha. We gotcha. You're here. And you need to be just a little time and effort. Exactly, Audie. Just a little time and effort. Certain it all fits in. Oh, no. Why did you do that? Sit there. So what we're doing right here is we're anchoring it in. And I hope to take a picture of it if I have to take a semi good picture. I guess the only way I can do it is with this webcam here. That's the way I'm going to be able to get pictures right now. So I get myself a professional camera again. My cool pics lasted for quite a while. I came to Australia back in 2013. My cool pics decided to die just recently. Just recently. That's not too bad. So we need it up here one more time, like right up in here, and we're done with it. We're on the very last brink of it, of the plates. And it does take time. It does take effort. And yeah, I still do diamond painting. I do. But I do other things. It's not always diamond painting. It's not always I'm one of those type of people that want to be well, what's the word? Well, my husband has a certain word for it. Don't you, dear? Well, there we go. That looks just perfect. Fits the Anky look. And I think I need to put one more right in place of that, right on this side right here. And then we got it. It's done! Yay! All the lovely little plates are done! Yay! It should take me a while. But that's what happens when you're working hard on it and you're trying to make it look pretty decent. I still need to work on making a few other things, but yep. There we go. I'm not done with the Anky. I'm just saying I'm done with the plates of the Anky. That's going to be good. Okay. Maybe move this. Right here. Okay, that just broke. I have to use a fresh one. Best way to get it so it stays fresh is put a dried one with a wet one, so you can get the inky to look pretty decent. I might make a Allosaurus one of these days. Might. Haven't made up my mind. Those you have to have something to hold them up. Well, on inkies you don't. No. Well, even on the philosopher, I can't say the word. Philosopher, the Lucky's family. Paralophysis, whatever. I can't say the word. But there is all the plates. Want to make certain this stay down. So you just lightly take a little bit of a stylus, aim it downward, and then we go and cook it. Now we bake this for, how long would you say we bake this for? About 20 minutes on 140 or 130. So I'm going to go put this in the oven for 120 or 130.
You should mention how long you baked one of the other ones.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say. No. Don't you even say how long I baked that thing for. That did not turn out right.
It's a nice brown color.
Some of it's white, some of it's brown. I'm going to be using this acrylic. This next is painting.
Let's just say you came in a little bit later and went, oh, is that still on? Oops.
Yeah, that's me. I'll be right back, guys. Jeff, speak.
But I was speaking. You didn't want me to speak. You just simply said, don't tell them.
Go ahead and tell them. I already said. You're mean.
Yeah, but you're so cute when I'm doing that. You should stop being cute if you don't want me to say things like that. Yeah, so one of the clay projects was left in the oven all day, and it's really brown in places, like she says. And do you still have it around somewhere? Maybe we should show it. Oh, you already did? Oh, you showed it the other day.
No, I already did.
Oh, just now?
Right there.
Yeah.
And I'll be painting over it very soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a little log.
Put on the timer of 20 minutes, please.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't mess up this time.
We can arrange that.
Uh-huh. It's in the oven. Woohoo! Yep, it's the Yeti. I like that. Oh, poor Yeti. That's just the Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I didn't even finish it. I thought it was done because I really thought I had the hairs right. And I found out that the hairs are not right.
Unfortunately not.
You've seen the Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
The Yeti is a hair in the front and a hair in the back. So this is how it's supposed to be. It's a hair right here. Right there. Outward a little bit. Nope. Hair right here. And a hair in the back. So yeah, the poor Yeti. Oh dear. I wasn't paying attention. What else is new? Oh, that was funny.
You'll be fine, dear.
I know, but it's funny. So this is the hair in the front because there's a little bit of the hair in the front. Like right in here. And then the hair in the back. Okay, so this is the Yeti. Like I said, I messed up on the hair. I've been up here. No, it's up here. So the hair goes up here and a little bit right up in here, and it's good. Looks like a mohawk. Oh well. Oh boy. So there's what it's supposed to look like. There. We still have to do the eyes. So we're going to work on the eyes and the rest of the face, and then we'll do the painting. Yep, we will do the painting. Oh, Merkles, am I crazy?
Well, you married me, so there is proof of that. Self-deprecating. It's wonderful.
Of course it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. I gotta figure out how to do the face. Yeah. The face, the face, the face. Okay. Shop Titans Yeti. I just want a picture. That's all I need. The image of the eyes. And so it has derpy eyes also. So let's look at the face. And well, actually has it in the front and the back. We're gonna do the eyes. And let's work on the mouth. Because after all, the mouth has to be on there too, right? With the teeth. I did get black color that worked great for the mouth, and then I just put teeth on it. I mean, I could do that. Is a Caprice going right now?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, I think I got an idea for the mouth, and I did get some black color. Now that will turn my hands black. but I can do it. I think I have it in here. Oh, I took it out. Okay, where did I put it? Where did I put the black? I just bought black. Oh, I might have put it in here. Ah, Murgles. Ah, Murgles. Come on, out this way. Okay. So, we have one that I am selling. No ands or buts about it. But, yeah. He's kind of cute. He is kind of cute. And I did work on him before. I had to change his color to white. But I do have black. I have black in here, I believe. So I can easily fix the mouth to have black. Can I, hon?
You can, dear.
Don't need a big piece for black. Do I?
You certainly don't, dear.
Let's see. Yeah, this is about the right size. And then we need it to go flat. Flat, 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 flat. Okay, we got it. We have black. We can flatten it onto the thing. And we can make the teeth. Yay! Okay. Let's do it. I think we got the black, guys. See? Black. Can you see the black? So we would have to put that flat. Okay. I'm sorry I go quiet, guys. I'm concentrating to make certain I get this on right. You want it to look as close to the mouth as possible. Okay, so this part is the mouth. You don't have the eyes in there yet, but you definitely have the mouth. I didn't want the mouth to be too big, but I don't want it to be too small. Because I think the nails turned out great. Look at those nails. Come on. Didn't those nails turn out great? And his bendy stick is a little bit good too, I guess. So we got the mouth on. Next is the teeth. Honey, can you have me click and seal? Baby, click and seal.
What do you want?
Click and seal. Those kiwi, quick life click and seal.
There you go.
This is so none of my clays dry out. You can't afford to have dried out clay. Trust me on that.
Great.
So this is actually Sculpey number 3 that I'm using. This is from Jazza. It was from Jazza's Super Sculpture. So I'm using his stuff to build this little critter down. Might as well put all of them in this. That way it doesn't dry any of them out, because of course it wants to dry out. So we're going to put these in here real quick. There's around, how many of them are there? I don't know. Quite a few. So we're going to put these in click and seals. So I have red, white, the tan face. So that's not too bad. I can mix on. He has tan. So we have that one. Are the girls okay? So, and then there's a purple one. So I have red right there. Well, actually, I could just put them all together, couldn't I? I could put the black and the purple. Well, the ones that are not open, I can put together. I think that would work. And then put everything together so they don't dry out. I don't want these to dry out. I can't afford to have them dry out. There's green. And there's blue. That way they don't dry out. I don't want these to dry out. I can't afford to have them dry out. They're not cheap. Trust me on that. You want to know how much clay costs? Anyone who works clay would know it costs a lot. Right there? Clay is not cheap.
No.
I can make homemade Play-Doh, but it wouldn't work as well as the clay. But I can work with it.
At one point, you could have said clay was dirt cheap.
True.
Unfortunately, dirt is no longer cheap.
No, especially when you have to use it for gardening. There.
I can literally remember I rented a house once from someone who had a business next door where they sold gravel and sand and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and look up. How much it costs for clay.
And this bloke bought a trailer load of sand for 50 cents 30 years ago. 50 cents. standard car trailer, nothing big.
Yeah.
I kind of couldn't believe it then, you know. It was like 50 cents, and that doesn't seem quite right. I was thinking maybe at least $2.
Yep.
Or $5, but well, apparently that's where something cost. You wouldn't get a trailer load of sand for 50 cents anywhere in the world today, I don't think.
Nope.
Certainly not in Australia.
Nope. I'm just putting these away at the moment, so they're not. I actually have glow in the dark clay too. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done. I'm just working on little odds and ends while I'm waiting for something else to get done. And I didn't plan on being on 3 hours today. I only planned on being on for maybe about, not long. So that's fine. I have to look at the Yeti again. He has an upper bite. Okay. Did I make it too big? Yeah. I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's why I kept looking. Yeah, that makes sense. Then there's an upper lip over it and all that. We'll deal with that in time. We want to do his teeth. It's not that much teeth, and it's an upper bite. So it's like this. Like this. Sharp teeth, but upper bite. It's definitely an upper bite. Okay, not too much of an upper bite. Yeah.
Your 20 minutes is up there.
Okay, cool. Oh, Mercs. Oh. Okay. I'm just checking. Upper bite is right there. And he has an upper bite there, but it's too big for his upper bite teeth. Keep them talking, or keep talking to them.
Keep them talking.
Keep them talking. Keep talking to them.
What is it? Hold on. Keep them talking?
Yeah, you have to click on the thing and it's underneath the...
Does that make them talk?
No.
Their ways of making you talk.
Oh dear. That's this right there.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Look, I can see my arm and my legs. My other hand. Why is the Yeti trying to stab me with a tusk? Is it a tusk?
No.
Icicle? Do you reckon they call them icicles because it sounds like icy cold? I bet they do. What is this thing? I'm going to find out what this is. Hold on. Chalky Finish. Deco Art. Americana Decor is the name of the brand, beg your pardon. It is 2 fluid ounces or 59 milliliters. I didn't know that. I can never work in fluid ounces. I never learned them. I know what milliliters are though. And it's in like at least 3 languages. It says chalky finish, chalk acrylic craie, pintura acabado, pintura acabado blanquecino. I don't know. I don't speak that language. I'm having. Oh, look at this. It even tells you what it'll do. Chalk matte finish, chalky matte finish with this innovative paint. Such small writing. Suited for all decor styles. Did you hear that? All decor styles.
Go.
There has to be somewhere out there with a decor style
Can I
that
have my
doesn't like
chair?
chalky white. You probably can. There probably is. All decor styles. I find that hard to believe. What about Gothic decor styles? Where they're like black instead of chalky white?
Yeah.
I don't think it works.
No. We're going to fix the face a little bit.
Which is kind of weird. I don't know why they call them goth girls, because like there's literally nothing black about Gothic artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of browns and monotones, I guess, but not black.
No. Oh, Murgles.
Why are you meddling? Having fun with it?
No.
No, you're not having fun with it.
Not right now, no.
That's so sad.
It's not that.
Everybody should have fun with what they're doing.
Oh, I love working with stuff, but I gotta find what I'm looking for. It's not there. I know I just put you in here. Where did I put you? That's not you. That's not you either. Did I put you on the bottom? Yeah, I did. Found it. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to getting done. By the way, the I know what he's called, but it'll come to me later. The Anky is almost done. And right now I am fixing the face of this little guy. Because it looks horrible. I have to fix the face. It's driving me nuts. So we're going to fix his face around his mouth. So we are going to take it off his face. Okay, we have everything else on there, but we're going to take off the face. Don't worry, face will be added later. I'm right now working on that part. So we're going to be taking this the face off, and we're going to make it more weird, round, whatever. It's going to be more. It's still going to be in a heart shape, but it's going to look much better than it does now. What did I do with it? Oh, I don't know. It's here somewhere. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to make the face, and it needs to be outward a little bit more, and I have to put a little hole in to fit the other thing. So we're going to be working on his face. Okay, I think this will work good. It needs to be puffed out a little bit. After all, his face is a little bit more. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. So we're getting there. Now there's a reason I'm doing it this way. I said I was going to be working on clay, or I could be working on resin, or I could be working on whatever. But I decided to work on clay today. Now, you're probably wondering why I did this. Why did I change the face a little bit from it being burnt and everything to this nice fleshy face? Well, believe it or not, this nice fleshy face won't be nice much longer. Because he needs to have his mouth. And I realized what I did wrong. So I have to make his mouth. So it comes out. So yeah, we are working on his face right now. Where is my tool? I had a tool. I could probably use this. Okay. He actually has a heart face. This character does. So just fixing the face to have that heart look. But trust me, he's not going to be that easy or that pretty to look at. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into it. We want that upper lip to really show. You want to go into it. No, where's that thing? Where is it? I had it here. This could probably work fine. You want the lip to come out a little bit because we're going to be getting the mouth in it. So that's done. Now what we'll do here is we'll aim it so it looks like the mouth is open. Okay, and then we do the upper lip. So he has teeth. Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to take a cutter. To about there. And make certain the teeth are aimed outward. Oh, I don't like that. It's looking good, but it's not what I'm after. I'm looking at the Yeti. He has a simple face, and I'll be putting black in the background. That's what this is all about. So his mouth will have this little black in the background. And you want to have it in here. And you want to aim it there. That way it's hidden in the background. That's more like it. And then I have to make the teeth, which are really super tiny from what I'm seeing. And I have to go like this and flatten it just a tad and aim it like that, and tight. And then you take the teeth, aim the teeth upward like this into there, and then you hit this section right into the bottom part right there. Make sure this has like a little bit of a like I said, it's still a work in progress. But he has an underbite, so you need to pull it in to the bottom part. If you want it to have an underbite. And then you want to aim the lips, because there's a slight underbite, like an underbite lips. So you want to aim the lips with an underbite look. So you aim the lips, that's the lips right there. That looks pretty good.
Goodness, if it's cool enough outside to do another stage.
We're not very far from being done with it.
No, good.
I mean, he's kind of cute. I'm kind of making him look ugly. He's kind of cute. So we want to make certain his lips are right here to right here. Bring it out. Bring it in and under. Pull it in like this. Certain it hits the edge of his mouth right here. And then you pull this together like this. Because you need that underbite. He has a kind of smile to him. Okay, so you aim the lip, and it has it right there. There's a underbite, and the tooth has to go to the top there. And you want to bring the smile outward like this. Just tap. And same situation here. Okay. And then another underbite. Sorry, I'm trying to get the underbite to show up from the creation of this. Do the underbite. And then you want to bring this part down under it, make it look like it's smiling. And then we want to aim that down just a tad. Yeah, that looks very good. Then you take a little bit of and you want to make certain that this little section right in here shows up some of the black. We want the black to show up a little bit. I think the underbite needs to be a little bit bigger. Just a little. So I'm doing the underbite at the moment. So what we got here is the underbite is looking great on one side and the other side is not looking so good. We want the underbite to look really good. And this part right here, it's open a little bit. And this underbite goes under just a tad. And that goes over that way a little bit. This is an underbite. So I need to fix it with the underbite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it with an underbite because it has an underbite. So what we're doing right now is we're organizing this with an underbite. I think I did pretty good with the underbite. Pretty good. Not 100% good. It needs to have a little bit of black on the sides, but other than that, I think we did good. I think we actually did really good on the underbite. Because he looks like he has an underbite. Yeah, that looks better. And this goes inward just a tad. And inward. Yeah. And this part right here goes like that. Just a tad. Yeah. I think he looks cute. So I think we did it. We got the underbite done on him. So that's not too bad. There's the underbite. Look, he's looking closer and closer to what I had before. So that's not too bad. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. It is almost 2:30. 2 hours and 30 minutes since I've been videoing. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I love to hear your guys' comments. It helps the algorithm and it helps me figure out how to make it even better for you. Okay, many blessings and shalom, guys. I'm going to go for now.